first HBCU in blockchain in Web3. It's what our community has dubbed us. And I'm proud of that moniker for sure. We started back in 2022, the home team Black, Brown, and Allied folks to learn and grow in emerging technology. And that's been the mission ever since. So we've been diving in. Some of my favorites, the blockchain side, specifically in blockchain, the NFTs, digital collectibles, the art side where art, music, and all that in crypto and in blockchain lives. That's my favorite for sure. But also the fungible tokens, so just all the currency side, the trading side, the DeFi, decentralized finance, and all that good stuff as well too. Starting with number 1 crypto coin, Bitcoin, number 2 Ethereum, all the way on down those 33 plus million coins and growing exponentially every day. It's a good time. Also, the other emerging technology that we dabble in heavily is on the AI side. AI has been having another crazy moment with the agentic side, or the agents or the bots that are able to follow multiple commands, build different things, learn and grow on their own, surf the web, search out documentation, build apps, code, all kind of stuff. It's really a whole vibe. And we've been learning and growing together as a community, and it's been a really good time and it's been pretty fruitful. I'm just Unc, you know?
What's good, family? Back in the building. Yes. For another one, Yappin with B, episode 216, day 270 out here. Bob rocking, as we make what's the word? GMGM. Yes. Poppy Champagne Friday, TGIF Friday. What's going on for the weekend, family? What we getting into? It's been an interesting couple days. It's been an interesting week. Yesterday was solid. This morning was solid, out in the gym, getting it in, big vibes, all that good stuff. But today is the 15th. So, yeah, definitely want to wish Pops a very special happy birthday this morning. Hope everything's well. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Shout out to you. That's just good. That's just good. For sure. Yeah, this weekend's about to be a vibe, we're already halfway through the month of May. Getting it in after May. Summer's here, which is crazy. This year's flying by, 2026. We're out here vibing. I'm YwB216. Brian, founder behind Onaji at Onaji University. We started the community back in 2022. It's a home team's safe space for Black, Brown, and Allied folks to learn and grow in emerging tech. So we're vibing, building community, having amazing conversations, hopping into the live stream journey. April last year, and it's been a good time. It's day 270 of our 365 journey. It's just been a really good time. Learning and growing and building together. It's been amazing. New Music Friday today. A bunch of the homies were excited about a new release from Drake, Champagne Poppy. And let me know your thoughts. I haven't run back. I haven't run it up, but three albums, 3 new albums dropping. That's cool, delivered on some music, so I'm gonna get into it. From what I heard, some snippets and things. Some of it's cool, some of it's but we'll dive in. Definitely want to get your guys' thoughts on it and let me know what's going on. Yesterday, saw a conversation yesterday for YwB episode 215. Just out here vibing, man, and learning and going together. All right, let me get a couple of notices out real quick, and we'll get this thing going. Boom, outdoor again, outdoor vibing. And, it's not super sunny. It's a little overcast, LA, but it's still real nice out. Can't complain at all. For sure. Right. Live for another Yappin. Let's go. Friday Yappin action. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. PST, we got Onaji Saturday, a longest running segment. Sitting down with the fam on Saturday morning, so 10 a.m. PST. Come back with us. Guys. Oh, perfect. Got it. Get this money out real fast, and we'll be good to go. Perfect. Perfect. Also got one of the young ones right now. Diving into the state tournament for baseball. So shout out to them and his team. You guys some amazing stuff. Big B, do you use Stream Elements? Heard they're shutting down. Yo, yeah. Stream Elements is one of the bots that I use for the streaming side. That's interesting. That's unfortunate. Not gonna lie. That is interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to look into that because that's crazy. I wonder what happened. Yeah, apparently they were never profitable. I mean, I wonder what would drive the profit there. Because I mean, everyone just use the free features exactly. Honestly, I've never really even seen an ad or a workflow to where they're pushing any paid features. I don't even know what the paid features are over there. You know what I mean? Just kind of unfortunate. 10 years? Yeah. Dang, that's GG's. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that up. I mean, I think I've been more heavily on Nightbot than Streamlabs. But yeah, I know a bunch of streamers who are in shambles. Really, whole setup relied on it. Well, you got to pivot and do what you got to do. That sucks though. Hey, tell a couple of them to hop on Claude, hop on some of these chatbots and make their own real quick, or just Nightbot. Nightbot gets it done. Not fully to the extent that Stream Elements have, but if they're using it for like the overlays and all that good stuff, then yeah, that's a whole hassle, whole issue to switch over. But dang, that's crazy. Not gonna lie, that is crazy. They announced that yesterday. Let me go pull it up in just a second, man. It's good to see you, Nacho, man. How's everything going your way? What's the word? Nacho, you super excited about this New Music Friday drop today, last night? What are we feeling? So yeah, I'm at Costco. Hey, shout out to Costco, man. Shout out to Costco. Not sure you don't know nothing about the Costco. I'll be right back. All right, for sure, for sure. So, you don't know about the Costco dogs out there. I'm just kidding, just kidding. All right, let's see. Boom, send a couple more of these noties and we'll get to moving. Get to moving, get to growing. Boom. Love it. We've been having some amazing conversations all week. I can't even lie. It's been a really good time. Stream elements, man. Dang. Let's check it out. Stream elements. Oh, saying I don't know nothing about the Costco dogs, huh? Costco Sam's Club dogs. You know, the goated in a pinch. Oh, excited about New Music Fridays. New Music Fridays, man. I've been listening to some stuff today, yesterday, last night. Wow. Interesting. I'm on Stream Elements. I'm not seeing any announcement like that. When you go over, dang, I wonder where they put it at. Vaughn Moore in a building. Shah Rukh Khan in a building. You excited about us, man? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, Nacho. I heard a couple little snippets and things. I mean, for as much hype, how was this? Vaughn Moore, it was cool. It was cool. I think, I don't know. I think the best part about last night was that understanding and knowing that my homies still do have an ear for music. That's how last night was. Cause and the ability to be like, there's some heaters, there's some hits, there's also some misses. You know? So I don't know. Huge rollout, teasing and rollout for a whole year. YouTube videos and all this stuff, and Instagram posts and IRL actions and ice blocks in Toronto and all the good stuff. You know, you got when you do all that, you got it's gotta be crazy. It's gotta be crazy. And if you do 3 albums at one time, they gotta be crazy. So far, there's some pieces that are crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I'll have to spin it from top to bottom, maybe sometime. I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't listened to the Champagne guy for a long time. I was looking, you know, because everybody was talking about it yesterday. Dropped 3, and I'm not listening to one of them. You know, and it's interesting too, because there was a lot of other artists that dropped last night, which is interesting. I think, you know, New Music Fridays and rollouts and stuff are always interesting because I mean, we know we're in an attention market, and there's only so much you can do. When someone has like this big, huge rollout and everything, I don't even know. I don't even know. And yeah, it's 3 different albums now, Joe. 3 different albums. And I was guessing, okay, with the 3 albums, um, I was guessing like, okay, it's got to be like 13 plus on each one. You know, that would make sense. But yeah, so I'm thinking the 3 albums was forced on him. He's making digs at his label. The whole album, yeah, that too. That too. Do those loopholes ever work? Like for the artists, like do those loopholes ever work when they're like, yeah, I'm gonna do 3, 4, 16, 17 albums at one time and fulfill my requirements. Does that ever work? Because I feel like there's got to be something at this point in these contracts where it's like you can't drop 100 albums in one week and be like, that's it. I feel like, but hey, it's all good. Listen, Kendrick definitely won. Kendrick makes club bangers. Oh, Kendrick doesn't make club bangers and drinks for the club. Not so much who won as the way he lost. Something you said in there too. I was like that Drake talk about the Bay, shots at DJ Khaled. Yeah, his hardest bars were at DJ Khaled, which I feel like is cool, but it's also the safest target. You know, I was saying that this morning too. Another chat. Like it's the DJ Khaled is the safest target. What's DJ Khaled gonna do? Rap back to him? No. So I mean, I feel like yeah, I gotta listen there. God, there should be more, but the hardest bars as like quote unquote this is what's the Khaled. It's like, all right. Yeah, I mean Khaled needs to hear it though. Yeah, but what's that gonna mean coming from the champagne man? Like Khaled's not gonna care if it's coming from him. I don't think Khaled's gonna care if it's coming from anybody, really. You know? But oh man, what I did hear so far though is that Beats is nice. Beats is nice, but I don't know if that gets it done. I think there's so many people in my circle that knows like, dang, we just want to hear the instrumentals at this point. That's kind of been the critique for a minute. But we'll see. I'll run it up. Uh, yeah, Shaw said I always like that he talks about the Bay. Yeah, I don't really like that he talks about the Bay. I mean, Shaw's going to film the other one's just Iceman. I think also it was interesting. He said you dropped your album. No, I see. I did not drop my album. No, sir. Good luck to all. But yeah, man. Facts. I think it's also Are we wiping his tears with millions? But does that get it done though, Nacho? It's like what does the millions do? I think that's like us on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? If all of your peers, or a bunch of your peers, who are also millionaires, because he don't really care about what the non-millionaires think. You know what I'm saying? I heard some lines and talking about something about billionaires, but I got real money or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hope he doesn't spend it all. Watches out for the lawsuits. Those deals with those casinos. Yeah, he do be off in the gambling stuff. Facts. Which is also unfortunate, but everybody's gonna hit their, you know, there's a vice out there for everybody that can act as a pitfall for sure, no matter how much money, fame, fortune, all that stuff. I like it, bro. I'm a big Bay Area. You're not family as long as he's giving respect and not just reaction stuff without any credit, then it's cool. Yeah. Or is he's losing grips with his own gambling? Him and a few other celebs getting caught up in that facts. I mean, that's how the casino's built. It's that dopamine rush and house always wins. It's not a big Drake stan. I just like his club bangers. Yeah, man, I'm a fan of good music, but I'm also a fan of, I don't know, it's hard for me. I think I'm a fan of like collaboration, obviously. I don't mind that. I don't mind the writer thing and all that good stuff. Also, scaling up, building, what's the word, family? I also like, it's impressive to me though when there are acts that do it all themselves, That's probably not the best way to go about things at all, but it's all good. Like Wayne used to use Pac lyrics all the time. People thought it was his original lyrics. Drake even said in another song, RP Mac, Dre, for sure, for sure. Mount Rushmore, like Pac, Biggie, M, Jay-Z, Nas. I like how you got five in the mountain. You need a ghostwriter? Yeah, sure, Skull. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got bars. I got bars. Um, I think people want to actually like the artist we listen to, and if you become hard to like, well, there are other people making bangers. Yeah, there's tons of music out there. His ego will be the death of him. That's unfortunate, man. But we've seen a lot of artists like that. Okay, so here I'm gonna have a discussion, stacking, making it happen. Okay, Skull. It's like half a quarter a bar. I like it. What else you got, Skull? What else you got, Skull? No, I think I was having a conversation, and shout out to Haynes V. We're huge music heads. It upsets me when there's not a single hip hop song in the top 40. All these other genres dominating right now. What's in the top 40? Like like a Billboard top 40? Honestly, I'd never really be looking up. Shout out Post Malone. That's an interesting shout out right now. For sure, for sure, for sure. Lots of the time he gets from me. We don't give him too much time. Our family, if you know, you know. Yeah, yeah. He needs the attention he can get. Drizzy can't be a guy that wins off lyrics and battles. I think he knows that. He just makes good, feel good music. I don't think that he knows that though. I think a lot of people know that, but I don't think that he knows that. I think that he still thinks that, yeah, big deal. For the first time, there wasn't a single hip hop track top 40. So the first time in 40 years or something. I think I did hear about that. Yeah, I did hear about that. I mean, on one hand, I don't know. I think it's a tactic. By whom? I don't know. But there's been a lot of discussion around like hip hop and rap and all that being splintered off into subgenres. That doesn't help, obviously. And then artists kind of branching out and dabbling into other genres in general too, you know. Yeah. Said maybe, I don't know, what's that after seeing he made that trash album of Party Next Door. You wasn't feeling that, Shaw? I didn't listen to that one all the way through either. I really only maybe heard like 3 songs off that. I'm not a huge party fan either. I'll be honest. I'm not reaching for like Party's voice, but Party's pen goes crazy. That's undeniable. But yeah, that's just me. You hate the culture vultures, post NGK, who use hip hop to launch their careers, then take a dump on the culture. Yeah, but Nacho, a lot of people say that Drizzy be doing the same thing, you know. But country can keep them dorks. I'm correct. Can't wait until we evolve beyond old cricket metrics that no longer really apply, like the old charts and weird biased award shows. I think we're getting strides into that, and I think it's because we're growing globally. Everybody's growing globally. I think it dawned on me. It's dawned on other people that places like in Africa, obviously, Afrobeats having its major wave, Latin music having its major wave. Um, from those areas, those places, that's pop music. That's the popular music. Like the pop charts in Africa are loaded with Afro beats. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know. I think the U.S. has just had such a stronghold in, I don't know, internet communication for a long time, which some superstars and some super talents, but the global music scene is rising, and I think it's super fly, super fly. Terrible album. That was his White Flag to Kendrick. Yeah, I think he was trying to do with the Party album. He was just trying to do like, oh, I'm versatile and different things. Like, I'll go left and you going right. You want to rap, you rap. I can make a bunch of bedroom bangers, I guess. Should be told, a lot of Afro beats that has been hip hop with the auto tune on the chorus and Afro beats production. Yeah, facts. Facts. I think it's interesting that a lot of you know African artists take a lot of inspiration from Black America as well too, which is interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just ready for Act 3. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold y'all. He was on this wave, this run, this roll to black rock stars going crazy, black guitars coming back going crazy. It's coming. As soon as they drop that Act 3 rock joint, it's over. Everybody's gonna forget about the countryside, all that. Telling you. The charts don't really reflect reality because they are so busy trying to do too much with categorization. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even care about rap beef anymore. It's stupid as hell. I listen to King and Drake as long as you make good music. I'll listen. I dig that. I dig that. But I think there's been a lot of times. I think a lot of Kendrick's big beef for him is like Banks coming for Jelly Roll. What you mean by that? Banks coming for Jelly Roll. I think, like you guys were saying, with like Posties, GKs, other peeps and stuff, they don't really like respect or revere Black music, Black culture like that. And I think that was his whole beef. That's like Kendrick's whole beef with Drake. It's like he at times and has shown by action and different things that he doesn't really care about rap music. And a lot of people do care about rap music. You know what I'm saying? Rap music fun, man. I enjoy it. I mean, it's like people are challenged. The competition is always fun to watch. Competition is always fun to watch, man. It elevates people to get in their element, in their bag. It's cool. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like we like to watch football, soccer, NBA, all that good stuff. All this entertaining competition. Jay-Z versus Nas, yeah, of course. Of course, of course. Eminem versus the World, I'm crying. Drake was definitely experimenting with this album. Which one? So two of them dropped 3 albums. Two of them, the genre on them is rap, hip hop, and one of them, the Habibsi one, is R&B soul category, at least on my Apple Music, whatever. So, and I don't even know, like, I think part of the problem too, when I was watching like people reviewing it and reacting and all that good stuff, is like they don't know where to start. Like, okay, all 3 albums drop at the same time. We don't know what the 3 albums are. We don't know where to start. We don't know what's what. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of confusing for people. That's a misstep. Better Calls on a building. What's the word, family? It's all fun if you look. It's all fun if you look at it like a bunch of poets fighting each other with words, not guns. Unfortunately, until that weaponry do come out, though. A lot of rappers I listened to are dead, so I'd rather see just make good music. Exactly that too. Too. 50 Cent versus Ja Rule. Yeah. It's too funny. Win song. Are we gonna play that again at the end for sure? Not like Drake doesn't even need to lead to discussing Kendrick for real. That's true too. That's true too. It's true too. Yeah, you know, definitely not cool when it turns into real violence facts. We don't see that as much now. I mean, I don't know, Nacho. These young axes, a lot of them has gone way too soon. So I don't know what you're seeing, but I'm seeing it. So right there, talking to your berserker about Zabal games. Ooh, what you getting into with the Zabal games? Building it, Z out here building his own hackathon. I love it. Suggested doing a kind of agentic coding boot camp style vibe with the squad. It's fire. It's fire. They should actually just start meeting in a boxing ring and sparring like the rest of us. Yeah, that's a whole thing too. Is even the younger generations, they're saying people don't even be getting to the fisticuffs no more. They don't even be boxing, throwing hands anymore. They just be running to the long range type stuff, which is crazy. Kicking ass and get your ass kicked. Move on. To be too embarrassed. Yeah. Still violence, but it's not like one rapper shooting another. It's really like gang violence and them getting robbed. So, yeah, well, yeah. You do it. You down to do it. Hold on. Are dead. Jack dead. Mac Dre. A lot of Bay Area rappers. I used to listen to dead. Yeah, facts. Facts. Yeah, Z, we'll get into that. That'll be fire. That'll be fire. Jake Snake is in a wheelchair now, man. Yep. If we turn it into celebrity boxing, that would be crazy. Like, but people don't. You know, I think I don't know. I might listen to the albums. I might not. I might just see which ones are the hits or the popular songs or whatever. I'll probably just hear it on the radio or whatever. All that good stuff. When you see Bieber, let me ask me on Netflix, what Bieber do? Before I go, install nothing, everything is hacked. What you mean by that? All right, what happened, man? The prompt coding situation, generation is just going rogue. going on with it? He said exactly what I said. Word, 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 word. But yeah, I'm looking at these top charts right now. I don't even know these names like this, really. Kehlani's still in the top 10, folded, which is also interesting. Sneak attacks all over the place, coming out left to right. Protect your neck. Yeah, y'all. Uninstall cloud. Here's using AI to learn better hacks and loopholes. It's a tool, you know. That's what people are going to use it for. That's what they're going to use it for. Uninstall it on the Mac. Hey. That's unfortunate, man, because I mean, again, a handful of people got to ruin it for the rest of us. Tales all this time. Hiding around the stuff at the root, software that gets pulled into almost everything. It's not good. Shout out to I. Shout out to I. Well, for all hacks, then it resets, right? Nope, probably not. Should. So what happened to you? To see. Let's see. Let's see something real quick. How's that going? What's on your minds today? More. A lot, man. You know. Well, it's my pop's birthday today. So, you know, I hope he's having a good day. He's gonna have a good weekend type vibe. Shout out to him. One of my kids is in a state tournament right now for baseball. So I think one of the games is on in a little bit. So I'm gonna watch that. Not gonna lie, they kind of got destroyed yesterday though. They got destroyed yesterday. And one kid last night hit a grand slam on him. I was like, oof. Oof. It was that boy launched that ball. I'm not gonna lie. Bases loaded. Kids are celebrating. Yeah, they got one. But we'll see how the games go today. It's all good. Shout out to the state high school attorneys being like, bracket style, which is kind of fly. So it's not a one and done type situation. But let me see. Let's see. Yeah, W Pops, happy birthday to him for sure. Yeah. He be watching the VODs, he watching the VODs back and all that good stuff. So yeah. Other than other than that, we just chilling, man. Vibes is all good. Back in the gym. That was on mine too. Back in the gym. I think I don't know. Hey, what's good, family? DSA final building. What's going on, fam? How we doing? Welcome in, Europe. He said, now I'm curious. Yeah, me too. I'm over here trying to drop in. But yeah, scammer. Is that your music graffiti in the back? No. I don't know where that came from. 23 Zai, he always be coming. He's like, oh, okay, the little music notes, a nice touch. That just popped up. one of these weeks. It's been there for a while now. Outside this little cafe type vibes. But yeah, I don't know. Who put that up, painted that up? Shout out to it being on the music note though. Could have been something different, you know. Well, I gotta be the scammer. DCA family, what's going on? Let us know how you found us, man. What's the word? What's going on? How you been? How you been? Um, yeah, man, just getting ready for the weekend. Summer coming up. It's creeping up on us like crazy. Grad season. Oh well, yeah. Grad season activities in the next 2 weeks. So I'm about to get busy. Tell them to start running up my hard drive and RAM prices. Yeah, GG's for that. GG's for that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, storage prices is crazy. It's all good. It's all good. But that boy's selling. He in there. Whatever he's doing, he's selling. It's a 5-coded joint. I dig it. I got two 12 terabyte drives 2 weeks ago. Now they're $100 more. I can't because I don't know if like I can't buy more tomorrow or Sunday. But I'm trying to talk to y'all and listen at the same time. But I don't know if the audience is on board. Yeah. Sharon Screen got his slides going crazy. So shout out to him. They're gonna keep running it up and expect us to pay more. Expect us to pay monthly and deal with it. See, that's that thing too. Is like the subscription models. I can't do them. Can't do them. You never know if I'm right. It's interesting because a couple days ago, the homie Squeaky came through. He was putting those links into that one YouTube channel, and I was watching some of the videos, man. It was like, okay, this man was telling the future 4 years ago. It was interesting. It was kind of refreshing. They just say, "Oh my God, Open Cloud just got hacked big time." I'm referring to him and see what he says. That's trolling. You know, I'm not a troll like that. That would be funny content, but I can't do that to a boy like that. You know, you're trying to get to the bag. Get it? Trying to get to the bag. That'd be nice. He probably don't even know what OpenClaw is. He's on the base of ChatGPT. Nah, he knows. He knows. He mentioned the agents. Yeah, workflow. So, what's the new thing we're on? What's the new thing we're on? Hermes. What we on? What we on? It might be all he knows. So I'm assuming talking agents, he knows. Yeah. That's funny. Y'all clowning. What else? What else? Y'all gonna buy some of these colorful AP swatches? You know, got the internet. Well, Hermes is stupid too, just not as stupid as open file. Jeez. Are we gonna hey? I think I did see an article, I don't know if it's true or not, but Apple App Store done had enough. They're gonna crack down on some of the vibe coded apps getting put out there. Probably because they're getting hacked, you know. Probably getting hacked left, right. Getting a Fitbit Air from the Apple Watch away. Really? What is a Fitbit Air? Why are you putting the Apple Watch away, man? Get you one of them Swatch APs. Clients all use the agents asking us how they can just tell Instagram how to do everything for them. No screen on the wrists. Just about to get an Apple Watch. I have one, but I never really use it. It be on my nerves when, because I will go back to regular watches. I feel that I can't be doing like the whole noties. When some has the ability to just buzz my arm and get my attention left and right like that, it's bad enough having it in my back pockets like that. But on our wrist, it's crazy. Might as well just get the implants. I won't be doing that either. Because notifications is crazy. Also, have you guys played around with the new Instagram feature that came out of nowhere? You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. Got a cheap $40 Android watch, worked perfectly fine, waterproof too. Use it to count the steps. Yeah. Yeah, the step counter's cool. I just use my phone when, phone be counting steps for me. I'll be going jogging with the phone. Somebody recently was telling me about, because I think, where was I at? Oh, somewhere, and the homie was asking about my ring. He was asking if it was one of the, I don't know, what's it, OUY or something? Is that, oh yeah? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? The little rings is going crazy. Tracker rings. And he was like, oh, is that one of those? And I was like, oh, this is just a regular ring. He's like, oh, I'm about to get one. He said, I just got one. He's like, it's so nice, it tracks everything. He said, it lets me know when I'm about to get sick. Before I even know I'm about to get sick, I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Is IG different on desktop? Yeah. I don't think that new little, what is it, Flicks or something? Some extra, another little quick stories feature. I don't know what they doing over on Instagram. But it's all good. Used to watch to see my heart rate. Lets me know way ahead of time from getting smooth. Yeah. You got the Apple Watch shot. I didn't know Apple Watch did all that. The homie was telling me his ring was doing that. I was like, that's crazy. Got to get my minimum 10K steps in every day. Not sure how you been with that, man. There was one time I've never been on IG. Is it good? I just seen your stories today. You out here lying and trolling. But I do like seeing I see through in his stories and his art. Posting up the art. I love to see that. That's fire. I see through. You definitely be on IG. I did hear people are pissed. IG keeps missing the ball. I mean, it's just like nobody asked for that. That's an imposter. Police. My bad. Yeah, they just. I don't think anybody wants that. I don't know what the people would want on IG, but it's not that, because that's literally what people are using. It's literally what people are using stories for. And then they just add what the status is. You can, we got music on the status. That's old, but then they just did like the memes on the statuses, all that good stuff. Nobody wants any of Meta's AI at all. That stuff is weird. I don't know what they do over there. That's weird. Regular resting heart rate is 60 to 70, so still like 90-ish. So on the couch, something's off, and I'm sick of day after that. So yeah, that's fine. That's fire. That's a cool little use case. The health side for sure. For sure. Man, I was averaging like 25K steps in Europe. Now I'm down to 11 and 12. Jeez, I need to do more walking, getting outside. I'll be trying to hit that 10K too sometimes. It's difficult, man. But I need to get out there. Do more walking, more running, more stepping for sure. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. I think really the only thing that I think we collectively want from social media is just the social parts of it. We don't want to see a bunch of ads. We don't want to see what they think is for us. We just want to see what our friends is doing and not miss that stuff. Literally, that's it. Some people want to follow a bunch of celebrities and send DMs to them and all that good stuff. Oh, going back, keep trying to imitate other platforms. Facts, which is an interesting tactic. That's the conversation I was having with Ms. V. Is that a lot of the new acts right now, and it's come in this conversation, with like the MJ movie and all that good stuff. But hey, MJ is like a lot of artists' favorite artists, and that's the inspiration. That's what they look up to, all that good stuff, right? And I think they all try to copy each other. Yeah, facts. A lot of the artists are trying to reach that MJ level, and all that good stuff. I don't think they can. And one of the reasons why is because of like internet, social media, this day and age. It's like celebrities and these people that are celebrities are so easy to reach. Like you can DM them, which is asinine, really. But it's a different time. Like you're not gonna have the same kind of fandom as like an MJ or an Elvis, where people are falling out and falling over when they go to the shows and traveling all across seas to see their favorite artists and all that in person, all that good stuff. Because you can literally DM them, or they have these like super meet and greets and all kind of stuff. So it's like it's unfortunate that a lot of these artists out here are chasing to be like the next MJ, the next Prince or whatever, but it's a different time. Celebrities aren't the same thing that celebrities were back then. And it's kind of sad because that's also comparison culture that they can't escape, and they're trying to hit. It sucks. Most people have to wait for the social media algorithm to tell them what they want. Yeah. Or in that loop of they don't know. Yeah. That's why bother listening to it. It's facts. It's facts. That's unfortunate, man. Critical thinking. Nobody's thinking for themselves anymore. It's sad. That's that. But also, that's what schools need to be teaching, especially with all these new tech tools and all the good stuff. And we gotta teach that to the kids. Think for yourself. Critical thinking skills. I wouldn't listen to the sheep either if I was the shepherd. Ooh, that's a bar. That's a bar. Let's see. What y'all saying here? They have no choice to copy, but then they try too hard to be different. Guys, I don't even use IG, but I saw they're getting rid of end-to-end encryption. Really? So you ready for more ads and then reading all the DMs? Yeah. Wild times, man. Wild times, man. Troubles me and tell her, see you just trying to be MJ if we can. Higglesy said, I know you lie. Hey, what you doing here? I'm native. Alone, my name is mentioned. Hey, Miss V in a building. Boop, boop, boop. What's going on, family? How you doing? What's the word? Happy Friday. What's going on? We just had a whole discussion about the Champagne Man. Change his name again. Something else. Which also, y'all, there's so many missteps in this. Like, why is this man? Why? He doesn't have anybody around him that was like, yo, anything ICE related is not a good idea right now. Like, was he trying to, or was he trying to be like the niche SEO play, like trying to co-opt that right now? Like, what are we, what, what? Whatever. It's all good. She said, yuck, that part. That part. He just doesn't have people his age or older that support him, no real friends. That's unfortunate. That's sad. That's really sad for real. But I mean, but honestly, I think that's a direct reflection of how he is moved. He said 40 was talking ish to him, saying his ego won't listen. Oh, you're 40? 40 was an angel. He's around a bunch of younger yes men. Champagne. Champagne. Drizzy Aubrey. Unfortunate, man. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't. mm, I mean, like, I get that the artists try to elevate themselves to previous artist level, but it's not the same time. It's not the same time at all. Miss that. I'm still halfway through my first coffee. You better wake on up. Shahrukh Khan. Y'all some coffee drinkers? Shout out to y'all coffee drinkers. Coffee. Y'all addicted to coffee. That's okay. People's addicted to a lot of different things, but knowing is half the battle. Uh, it's so good. It's so not though. Okay. Chat, what y'all think is worse? Cow's milk or coffee? Cow's milk or caffeine? What's worse? It's so young. If you make it right, love coffee. Coffee don't love me. What you mean by that? Phone more. You taking you out? Cow's milk is worse. Both is delicious. Shot, shot deep. Cow's milk is worse. Not sure. It's not even close. What's the cow's milk be doing to us long term? Do we know? We'll get my check, my little case study check. And hook me up to some machines. Tell me what the cow's milk done did. Oh, it makes you vomit? Oh, well, yeah, I get that. Have I tried raw milk? Nah, nah, I've never been on nobody's farm like that. No, sir. Well, maybe I take that back. Nah, I haven't. Hair in it? Every time I drive past cows, tell the wife I love cows, she gets mad. She was talking about milk and steaks. Can't drink it. My body rejects coffee and grapefruit. Interesting. Any other fruits that be getting you out of there, Eye? Cow's milk is for baby almost. Hand milk to cow in India at my aunt's farm. Drank from the tap. Yeah, how was that? It's good. Messes you up. Man, nothing better than Oreos and milk. I'm crying. Crying. Are you almost done? I want to hear the song. You have the song. Matter of fact, I asked, I asked Jaden, Mr. Violet, hey, you want to hear? You want to react to my new theme song? He was like, "Oh, I already heard it," and I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Z sent it to me," and I was like, "This man." And he was like, "Oh, that's cool." He's like, "What's?" He's like, "Y'all did that on Suno," and I was like, "No." And then he got the message and did it. Yeah. So, do you work today? Do you work today? Z said, "Y'all need to STF you." I'm crying. Chocolate chip cookies and milk. Man. Oh, not you ain't here? Show me. We got a whole new theme song, man. All right, we can do a little intermission. Get it in right now. Get it in right now. You said in chat it was Suno. No, I did not. No, I did not. He said it was Suno. I didn't say that. Did you shadow drop a new album or what? No, it's the guy I Man Africa, man. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. We definitely will be shadow right in the future with Iron Man. Play it. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see. See if I can do it here for this battery dies. Also, that's a cool little thing with the StreamYard is you can upload the files. Yeah, I need to do more StreamYard. So go ahead. Play it. The song is good. Yes. Gives me stems. Oh, God. It's my gym bump song right now. All right, y'all, gas, and let's go. All right, man. Shout out to I, man. It's cooking and killing it. All right, let's play this. Here we go. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna see.
It's great. Pure energy. Yeah. Let go. Let's do it. All right, okay. All right, okay. Twitch notification hit on my phone. Oh, now you going live, we go vibe out, I know. I text my nigga, he gon' find me on that call. Party on chain, and my G say, where you at? I say, Onachi, 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 yeah. Onachi, 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 yeah. Onachi, 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 yeah. 200 saw me on the call. We spoke for a moment. You know how it go, but they all came for me. I wasn't looking at all. Girl, I'm at the party. They like, tell me where is that? I say, Onachi, 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 yeah. Onachi, 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 okay. Onachi, 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 okay. Onachi, 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 Glad y'all had me on cam now. Been a while, throw a little game out. He said it all, I just got a bank call. I share the car like bro, gotta share the gold. Onachi, 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 yeah. Onachi, 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 okay. Onachi, 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 I say, Onachi, 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 I said, too fine, honey, watch me right on the stream. They look for a homie like a hotline and shit. Put a ball on me like, whoa, dang, that's deep. Where the boy they is? I'm like, girl, who you mean? They said, Onachi, 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 yeah. Onachi, 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 okay. Onachi, 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 okay. Onachi, Onachi, Onachi. I was like, who knew Twitch would get lit like this? Bad bads going wild out like this. Whole community, full vibes out here. I holla Zao and tell him I'm having a good time out here. All that. Onachi, 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 Onachi. I just say, Onachi, Onachi, Onachi. How you doing? Onachi, Onachi, Onachi. Hear them say, y'all chillin' with Onachi. I just said, link up Santana, tell him throwing her the beat. Make it clap for me like applauding this beat. When it played, I was like, hold up, that's it. Make the baddies like, where we going? Here we go. Onachi, Onachi, Onachi. Heard you say, Onachi, Onachi. How you doing? How you doing? Onachi, Onachi. Hear them say, Onachi, y'all chillin' with Onachi.
Yeah. He went crazy on that. He went crazy on that. He got that tag on now too. Yeah, man. He went crazy. That was fire. That was fire. W's out. Yeah. Been waiting for 6 years for a producer tag. Week. Were you in there? That's fire. Yeah, I'm sure he cooked up, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to him, man. He went crazy. He went crazy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was like, nah, and yeah, no, it's not AI. Why y'all think that's AI? I'm crying. Don't be doing I man like that. No, he's an actual artist. Ah, this AI conversation. Nah. That's that's him and his homeboy. So, I'm in Africa. He's in Zambia. You know, the home continent going crazy. You really thought so? It's why? Sheesh. Dang, y'all trying to dim my motion. It's like, only way Onaji gonna get a theme song is if he gets on AI. Sheesh. Wilted Rose emoji. Nah, no AI, you feel me? But Nice, cool. Like said, he's been cooking up the little theme songs, going crazy. The Farcaster song goes crazy. Ask is you the AI ambassador. Am I though? Mm. I don't know, Nacho. I might have to get more into the culture bag, but no, we are the, emerging tech ambassadors. Safe space to learn and grow in that side, but we the safe space that was the home team, the home base. You feel me? So if we tip in the scales too much in the tech side, we gotta reel it back into the black side. You feel me? Blockchain AI emerging tech ambassador. You are what you talk about on social media. Yeah, maybe I just have to give you guys my other secret handles. Just kidding, that won't be happening. It's not really a secret, you know. The sleuths, the detectives in the chat, they be finding all my old stuff, which is hilarious. But it's not really hidden, so you feel me? But yes, on the Onaji side, hey, come on, okay, see, all right, and there we go. Yeah, but you're right. You are what you talk about on social media. It's a bar. Also, that was meant as a comment, not an insult. Yeah, I think in that conversation, don't tell Z your secret, folks. That's crazy. I think with AI, I think I don't like AI music the most, but that's probably because I spent the most time training in music. I think maybe probably. So I get it. I feel some of the artist pain. If I was like a cartoonist or whatever, spent like 30 years perfecting my craft, animation, illustration, and stuff like that, I would be a little hurt, but I don't know. But it's inevitable. Want the robots to do the hard stuff while humans make art and music. That's exactly that part too. Not just like, but we kind of have it like flipped around. Hey, AI music and video, I want them banned. I mean, I've seen some. I know the genetics, Robert Kelly. All right. I've seen some cool little instances where some artists are using AI like intentionally, and they're building like story. They're building like their whole little world building with it and stuff like that, and it's fly. Whole cohesive story is cool, like storytelling, but a lot of it is just slop. It's not story building, not storytelling. Maybe the art is in the story. Maybe art is story. Maybe that's all it is. People making bank off AI music on Spotify, top country charts on Spotify, robots. Really? What are these? Really? I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a smart. That's kind of a smart niche demographic to make a fake AI artist. You know what I'm saying? That's really straight AI. Chanel West Coast. Now she a real person, right? Yeah, because what they talk about, my truck, my beer, my red solo cup. What's wrong with trucks and beers and solo cups? But I mean, I feel like the beer's in the solo cup, so or did they have a beer, hold a beer, and a red solo cup? What's in the solo cup? That story. That story. She's country now. No, they're talking like actual straight up AI artists. Like it's not a real person. Yeah. That's like every country. So that's not sure. That's not like every. Why you gotta be defending country? But it's not every. It's a lot of them. Soon up. Hey man. No, the tools are cool. I think the tools are cool if you're intentional around them. That man that made an AI about himself on OnlyFans. Exactly. But you're saying the music side, girlies can't have nothing. Okay. All right. Country hater, sorry. I'm just I'm just ready for the rock era. The rock era is coming back, y'all. So don't care enough about country to hate it. But yeah, yo, now your song going crazy. Got Iman's been cooking up. It's been linking with his producer named Santana, and they're kind of a duo going crazy. I think we're missing words. That's a lost art too. It's like an artist and a producer, and then just those two just going crazy. That story, that's world building. It's intentional. Magic, 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 magic for sure. You know that player haters ball sketch from Chappelle Show. That's me. You didn't end up building. What's the word, family? How you feeling, my God? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, man? Got mad, can't hear nothing right. Okay, it's all good. Say what's up again to you in just a few seconds. W ads. W ads. What else y'all up to, man? What we getting into this summer? What y'all into? Is it wedding season? Y'all hitting weddings? Y'all vacationing? Y'all hitting the beaches? Getting in the water, the pools? What y'all doing? Seeing some palm trees? What we doing this summer, y'all? Graduation season? Shenanigans? Okay. You know what's the word, family? It's good to see you. I'm just saying welcome, man. It's good to see you. I hope everything's good. This is my guy Z with the alert. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy your time AFK. Good to go. That's a cool little night vibe message. Christopher Maurice Brown. Flight got delayed 3 hours. No idea what I'm gonna do. Where are you at? Where are you going? Frustrating? Yeah, that sucks. 3 hours is kind of like, yeah, an OD long time because it's like long, but short enough where you can't really like go explore and do something type of vibe. So you just gotta sit there. Bangor to Milwaukee. Does. I don't know what Bangor is. You need a Nintendo Switch too. Who does? Me? Oh, for your sister's grad? Hey, still at work? Making AI country song. I don't think anybody should be doing that. I bet you though. I bet you I cook up a fire AI country song. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I was on Suno doing some stuff way back in the day. Was this Suno or was someone else? It's making us miss a second flight. Oh yeah, you got the connection joint. Yeah, that sucks. The delay stuck on that for sure. That's terrible. That's terrible. What I need the Nintendo Switch 2 for? Mario Kart again? They got going on. Clients be emailing me while I'm trying to do important stuff, like watching the stream. Dang straight, Shah. Shah Rukh Khan in a building. Join the what? And you see no ads ever. Give you my referral code. I see through. What are you talking about? Do not do that. No Z for when he waits 3 horas. Yeah, that sucks. Not the demographic scared of everything making AI music. What you mean by that, hey, Miss V? What you talking about? What you talking about? Got work to do, laptop. The laptop got everything I need. Have you switching years? He said it's not game time. We are building, shipping, growing, shipping. That's the term, right? Shipping. It's all good. Works for seconds. Whoa. Just kidding, bro. Kind of not played games in a couple years. It is. I mean, folks in their country don't tread on me vibes, but they're not even making real music. I ship you and Miss V. I'm crying about more. I'm crying. I forgot. Y'all young heads be using shipping a different way. I forgot all about that. I only play games to catch up with friends. See, to be honest, I don't see any of it as work. It's life. I ship you and JV, sir, like a package. Y'all are crazy, man. I can't. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Hey, like a dynamic duo. You feel me? Peanut butter and jelly. You know, just one of them ones. Right shoe, left shoe. I just made that one up. That was terrible. Gotta run, man. Have a good day, y'all. For sure, Nacho, you the goat, man. It's always good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Same what's up, man. Let me know when you listen to that new music. Let me know. Let me know. I'm yet to do like a whole another like super deep dive into somebody's album. It's coming. Those are always fun. I rip them things apart. That's all good. Anyone can create with Suno. Also might be a 45-year-old dude in Singapore making these country albums or Nigerian. You never know. That's the beauty. Isn't that the beauty of the tools? I feel like now we're in a place in time where anybody can make anything. So what y'all gonna make? What we making? What we cooking? What we shipping? Most people just say, "Manyan." Mm-hmm. I think I don't know what do you think happens with the AI music? You think because more and more people are gonna do it. That's what happens, of course. Especially if it's lucrative, more and more people are gonna do it, and then people are gonna get off it. People are gonna call it corny and all the other stuff. Okay, but here's the real question: does anybody here use Zoom phone at work? No, we don't even know that was a thing. Okay, so see, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming, well, from what I do know, it's like cell service. It's cell service. It's cell service. But so what network are they using? What network are they using for that? Because it's got to be one of the majors. You know? Ask LinkedIn is crazy. Ask LinkedIn. It's like WhatsApp. No, it's like phone service. It's like Verizon. It's like Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, but it's probably just using one of those. Don't Deadpool got a joint? What's his name? Ryan? Or he got a phone company? But it's just going off Verizon too, right? How y'all feel about those? Like, so that way you don't have to be like in the car. No, it's like it's actual cell phone service. Zoom phone, like a Spectrum phone. You think through Wi-Fi. Okay, now you're losing me, hey, Miss V. It's got to be more extensive than that. No, it has a number. Oh my God. Have you tried it yet, hey, Miss V? Is it good? It's like Google Voice. But Google Voice doesn't have its own. Never mind. Y'all are decision makers at work. Y'all, that's what I'm supposed to say. Y'all aren't decision makers at work, and it shows. That's rude. That is rude. There it is. The correction. I was correct. Um, it would be dope if you have an agent and your coworker slash manager has an agent and they just talk to each other so you don't have to talk to anyone ever again. Shaw. You wasn't here a couple days ago. You wasn't here. Was that a week ago already? 2 weeks? Sheesh. Shaw, I don't think he was here when I was telling the story about how I caught, well, I was embarrassed that it took me so long, but I essentially discovered that somebody was chatting to me just by using AI, and I was pissed off, I'm not gonna lie. Not really, but I laughed about it, but I don't think he was here for that shot. But yeah, that was too funny, man. I was like, this man has no idea what was being said in the conversation. Yeah, in the stream. Not this stream, in a stream. Sure. Sounds like you need a new work culture. I mean, hey, the agents and the bots and the chat bots and AI is just the next stage evolution of remote work. You feel me? We just have the bots talk to the bots. Problem is once the bots are talking to the bots and the bots is completing all the work, the people at the top is letting all the humans go. And that's what's been happening in these tech companies that have been using AI for everything. People who do not want to be on camera use the phone number. So nobody can tell them it's on their camera. Who was it? I don't think somebody, it's not somebody you know. It's not somebody you know. But I'll text it to you later. It was a hot mess. And then I was like, wow, because like I felt dumb because then I went back through it and it was like clear as day. It was like M dashes, all kind of stuff. You know, it's like, oh my God, early paragraphs. I was like, really? And it was like an important discussion and stuff. So that's why I was like reading it quick, you know. I was responding right on back to the bots. But I was on my own responding back to the bots. So I was kind of proud of myself, you know me? So yeah. At the bottom of the Zoom meeting, yeah, this is different. Did you try it, having this meeting? Let's test it. Yeah. Family, my computer's finna die. Guess we're gonna just do the walk back with the phone again. It's all good. I mean, Zoom as the VoIP provider, we use Cisco here. Kinda. Yeah, I think I see through there like replacing like a Google Voice option. But they have like actual like work devices. Right, she said exactly. All right. Should Mrs. V purchase a pair of YSL heels for graduation? What kind of question? Imagine you're a streamer and your biggest fan for years was just a chatbot and you never knew. Is that helpful? Is that a W method? Is that, I mean, what do you think? Would that be helpful? Would that be fly shot? Or do you think they'd be pissed off? Do you think they would rather it's me on the bot? You think they would rather talk to nobody in stream? Why you asking this? The answer is always yes. Are you talking about the heels? Are you talking about the pumps? The answer is not always yes. Yeah. It's all good. Yep. Any purchases? Okay. So I said run it up. Let's see. My phone off the phone. Oh, what's the difference? My fault. I don't know. I'm not hip to heel culture. My fault. You know, I stay out of women's business. What is the difference between stilettos and pumps? Stilettos and pumps in the club. That's why I funk with you. I don't know what that means. See, I don't know either. I'm pretty confident that I know what stilettos are, but then, yeah, I don't know what pumps are then. Is it a thicker heel than the stiletto? What would be the exact measurements in millimeters to define the different brackets? Reebok pumps, cop those X. Also, okay, here's the speaking of shoes, y'all. When I was watching the Lakers get swept, the other night. And what's going to happen with LeBron, y'all? Is he retiring? Is he going to Cleveland? Either way, what's going to happen to his son? What are we doing? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I was watching the Lakers game, and this dude with his courtside seats, he was sitting there, and he was sitting there with his courtside seats, and he had a pair of the what are they? The Marty McFlys or whatever. I don't know. You know, the Back to the Future Nike joints that was like $20,000 or something resale. I don't know. But he had those on courtside. But then he also had a second pair sitting right next to his shoes in the middle, the Air Max. So he's got a pair. Okay, gotta go. This has been fun as always. Okay, hey, Ms. B, it's good to see you. But I was gonna read your joint. Pumps and stilettos are often grouped together, but they refer to different parts of the shoe. A pump describes the shoe's overall style, while stiletto is exclusively to a tall, raising thin heel. Many stilettos are pumps, but not all pumps are stilettos. Pump describes the. Okay, so what's a pump then? Pump describes the shoe's overall. So a pump is just a heel. A heel, all heels are pumps. Pumps are heels. I'm still confused. Is this an AI response? I was just about to say that, so went right to the chat bot to define. Right, that's the W method. Which he probably already left, and my computer is done. All right. Cool. So it was Google. Same thing at this point. Same thing at this point. Yeah, y'all. Time we got. Hour 22 in. Started what? 10:20-ish. Yeah. Cool. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Pumps. Pumps. A pump is a slip-on shoe with a low-cut front. The vamp. Okay. I'm more into shoe. You can't trust the Google AI. And a closed toe. Pumps can feature round, almond, or pointed toes, and your heels can be chunky, low, or tall. But the pumps are not wedges, or wedges are pumps too, or no. So the shoe part. Oh, the pump is the shoe? I'm even more confused. Hold on. What's the feature around on the pointed toes and their heels? Oh, no, okay. So the pump is, the heel stiletto is defined 10-inch WTF. Stilettos are defined by a very long, thin heel, usually 2 to 10 inches high. That is less than 1 centimeter in diameter at the ground. That's interesting. Soles can be attached to various shoe styles, including sandals, boots, and pumps. Oh, okay. Interesting. Stilettos in the club. Hey, W learning. Learn something new every day. That's fire. All right, Gabby. If you're moving to the crib, let's do a moving to the crib. Why not? Hey, W string. That song could be about the Louboutin So Kate. I don't know what you're talking about. But never an open toe. What? I feel like I watched Devil's Wears Product. Facts, though. Facts. Shaw, you seen the second one? I need to go see the second one, man. I need to go see Devil Wears Prada 2 for sure, for sure. Devil Wears Prada goes hard. We watched it again. What? Nah, we haven't seen the second one yet. We need to see that. Maybe this weekend for sure. I feel like Miranda talking to you. Hey, yo. We don't know about this fashion. This man is another Zoom call. He out here. He got back to backs. Son is AJ. I dig it. But now, on this call, He got these out there too. Yeah, people out here talking up a storm. Yuck, no deal. Yeah, I took the wife to see it. She has to go see Mandalorian. You know, when's that come out? Or is that already out? I'm not tapped in with any of the new release dates out. Mandalorian look fire though. June. Fire. Fire, fire. Dig it. Hey Miss V, the chat was telling me we are gonna get the Swatch APs. You know, how you gonna give us the breakdown and the stilettos and pumps and everything, but the Swatch APs is a no go. What's up with that? 22nd, I think. Those. Thanks, man. Foolish. Oh, okay. Oh man. Oh man. Oh goodness. I think my gimbal is starting to go out too, because I don't know why this picture is all crooked. It's been crooked the whole time. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Everyone looks the same in that movie for like 20 years. Hey, what they doing? What they doing? Stay fit. It's cool. Dang, I was gonna play the song again to him, but I saw it again, but I played it earlier. So yeah, that LA life. They out here doing in LA. They out here doing in LA. That's a good time. All right, we gonna pack it on up. Let's pack it on up. Get up out of here. Okay, demonstrate. We going in. It's a good time. Time. Cool. I guess. Don't need the little headphone, and I lost my other little earbud. I need to get that back. It's kind of rough. But yeah, all right. Doves. Bam up. Oops. Keep doing that. Cool. All right. We in there. Uh-oh. Why he ain't working no more? This gimbal is fried. Here. This gimbal is fried, y'all. Are we in there? We in there. It's big doves. All right, it's about to probably get Pokemon Pixel status, but yeah. We're gonna keep it talking in anyway. Oh, okay. Hold on, let's cut this across the street real fast. And you making fries? What kind of fries you making? That sounds good. I'm kind of hungry, no lie. But it's probably gonna be my staple oatmeal when I get back inside for sure. What kind of fries you got going on? What fries we talking about, man? That sounds delicious. Should I go listen to these 3 albums? Or nah. Get my little deep dive. Probably not. Okay. Just cross the street, don't get hit by the whip. Day week. LA's hilarious, man. Especially when people know that you're streaming. They be laughing. But, you know, we get into it. Just chopping up some Idaho potatoes. Okay, I see you. See you with the Idaho potatoes. Dubs. Oh, man. Cool. Bang. Forgot the songs. You forgot the songs JV saved? Like that his favorites from last night? From the little listening party? What you mean? I was watching Drex earlier this morning, and he was doing his listen or whatever. He saved a couple. I'm weak. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really kind of like intrigued and interested as to like why he got so many fans like that. To be honest, but maybe that's just me being an old hater. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it is interesting that this time he does have those albums separated by genres like that. Like he's got the one that is the R&B specifically, and the other two is hip hop. But I know it's gonna have songs that intertwine and all that good stuff in between. At least he should. But yeah, we'll see. More than a couple actually. Looked like a list. I mean, there was a couple times I peeked back at him at the stream last night, and he looked disappointed. I'm not gonna hold you. He looked like he would have skipped a couple of them if he wasn't on stream. Like, yeah, I'm cool off this. And I think the whole like the double beat or to switch the beat in the middle of the song, or I think there was even a couple songs where he's like switching the beat twice. Like, it's an art form that is just getting stepped on. I think that's my whole beef. It's like a whole lot of just little hummingbird going crazy. It's a whole bunch of like art forms just getting stepped on. Capitalism, it's all good. You should make the Drake diss track, get famous off it. Nah, I'm cool off that. I'm cool off that, man. He got too much money for his team of writers. I ain't paying for no writers. You feel me? Let's cross the street one more time. You know. Yes, he put it all. He put it all in one album. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, family. I don't know. It's mad cloudy today, but it's still OD nice. Tommy stuff and shorts and stuff. It's only gonna be like 1 or 2 days of this, and then back to clear skies, sunny, palm trees, all that good stuff. Cool. All right, we done made it back, man. Made it back. That's a close up shot, man. Shout out to y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing rest of this Friday. Solid weekend, all that good stuff. About to go in here and see what the scores of this baseball game is. We out here doing it, man. Shout out to y'all for always coming through, holding it down. Hope you guys are having fun with me. So on this 365 journey, stream journey, going in. It's been cool.
W Stream, W Von Moore, W Shahrukin in the building. W Hey Miss V in the building. I see through in the building. Nacho came through in the building. You to my guy in the building. Who else? Z in the building. Now I gotta work. Hey, I'm sorry. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. What else? What other homies was in here? Yes, sir. Learning about heels. I dig it. The YSL joints for grad. I'm crying. All right, gang. W Stream. All right, let me hit this. All right, let me be up out here. We'll miss you. I'll miss y'all. But is JV going live today or not? I don't know. We're gonna see. But if so, I'll see y'all in there for sure.